Okay, I'd now like to introduce Adrian Thetke and Vera Perry on behalf of our state assemblyman, Kevin Cahill, who was right from the beginning, from the get-go, outspoken in opposition to this.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Adrian, and Vera and I are here on behalf of Assemblyman Cahill, who unfortunately couldn't be here today. Thank you.
Here's a statement by Assemblymember Cahill. The hearings have proven that the residents of the Central Hudson service area are not on board with the proposal. We are still waiting on the demonstration of a net substantial public benefits in the agreement. As it stands, I am asking that the Public Service Commission reject this takeover. Central Hudson and Fortis have failed to meet the minimum statutory standard to allow approval. The meager community benefits package pales in comparison to that which was required in similar circumstances. Its flaws are evident in the utter failure to provide for indigent ratepayers, along with the hollow promise on rate relief and the complete absence of a labor continuity plan. Either Fortis should withdraw its proposal or all parties should go back to the drawing board. Public relation blitzes aside, the admission by corporate officials that they may, or even likely will, rely upon NAFTA leaves additional unanswered questions and grave concern about what Fortis has in mind for our communities. I have asked the Attorney General to investigate this transaction and the possible implication of international treaties on the obligations of a Canadian-owned entity. Prudence demands that we await that review before any approval is even considered. It is becoming more clear every day that an evidentiary hearing, at minimum, is required before the Public Service Commission can responsibly render a determination. I am proud to join the community activists and local government officials who are demanding fair treatment for Central Hudson ratepayers.
Thank you very much. Next, I want to first say that Labor has been an incredibly important partner with us in this effort to oppose the acquisition, and I'd like to introduce, Beth Soto, who will speak on behalf of Hudson Valley Area Labor Federation. Thank you. And John Spiegling.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Beth Soto, the Executive Director for the Hudson Valley Area Labor Federation, and it's my pleasure to read the statement that our president, Paul Ellis Graham, has put forth in regard to this merger. Labor's concern lies in the following: that outsourcing of jobs will lead to a major loss in in-house knowledge, leading to slower response times and a lack of efficiency during storms. Having a local workforce is essential to the proper functioning of any utility company. When Fortis does eventually outsource work, which it seems that it will, we will see more employees from out of the area and oftentimes out of the state. Therefore, when a storm hits and the community needs power and there will be a dramatic delay in service, current employees who know the grid well, and they know the efficiencies and the routes, and how to quickly conduct business, will now see further delays. Furthermore, the IBEW union requires that all of its employees are trained to the highest level and go through rigorous apprenticeship programs. They're trained to the highest skill possible. Having less trained, underpaid contractor employees will be a hazard and a disservice to our community. This local job loss will directly impact our communities. Currently, 525 workers and citizens of the Hudson Valley are able to pay taxes, contribute to our school systems and medical services, help fund infrastructure development, and help with our community building. Taking this revenue out of the system will hurt upstate New York drastically. If carried to the extreme, outsourcing turns corporations into opportunist institutions without a vision, heading into collision course with most valuable partners, laborers, customers, and the community. And this is exactly where Fortis appears to be headed: profit-driven, disregarding the environment, their workers, the customers, and the community. We encourage the PSC to reject this merger.